EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the visiting team and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. His side hoping that one blowout last week will lead to another one here. In the same role on the other side, a look at their head coach. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for.
Kate Scott and Brock Ewer on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Return starts at the 3. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their fifth-year quarterback.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Here we go. Yes, man.
On first down, they'll run. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Up, set, hut. 52 blue. Hut.
First down, and they go right back to it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They got 21 yards on the play, and that'll be first down Chicago.
21 yards.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop it.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 40, ready, now.
Looking to throw here. Connecting on the slant. And he gets this forward to the 19. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this second and inches.
Here we go, set. Set.
Plowing up the middle. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, our home team, nothing.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. Makes it up to the 25. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
I know quarterbacks of this ilk sure excite their teammates. They love to see his explosion and that speed come to life. I also know this, Kate, that defensive coordinator on the other side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call. That QB speed is a difference maker.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's a gain of 2.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Third down from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
Out of
and
the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
behind the line of
It's
scrimmage.
3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
To the sideline. And
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30.
at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black swap. 10 black. 10.
Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Second and 9.
Ready.
Another carry for him. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
32.
They're throwing it. He's got a man left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
37-yard line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
We've set it downs from 37.
Set hut. Set hut.
They'll run here on first down. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Ready.
Here's the handoff. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed.
He was
3rd down
taken
coming up.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a
Let's go.
yard. And it's
45,
3rd
wide.
down.
Check pink. Hut.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first
It's a
down.
gain of a yard.
Win the early battle. Get little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, Chicago.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here we
It's
go.
2nd and inches.
Yellow. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
One. Come on. Set. Hut.
They give it to him again. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up second and a yard.
50. Green.
Hand it off to the back. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back carries here. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
First down.
Check right.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Set hut. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
At the 12-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's 3rd and goal.
Down and goal.
Ready. Set. Go.
They're headed up the middle. He runs it across. Touchdown. These guys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Kate, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, well, they better regroup.
The
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Quick, yellow.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Complete to number 80. That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
On the double.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Cut out left. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Down. Set.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Then incomplete.
Still at the 40 here,
Brings
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Check pitch.
Throwing now off the play action. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 14.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hits his running back. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Another first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's got to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys just the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Our home team, 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Visitors, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Check white. Yellow, 43. Set.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it. And
Ronnie, man, he's in the clear. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up second and 1.
Check pitch. Ready.
There's the handoff. And he cuts it back right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys double their lead to 14.
21. Our home team, 7.
The touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
Ready, break.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
They send a tight end in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Blown check.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Intended for number
I'm not sure if he was hearing
27.
footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Makes the grab in bounds, left side.
It's a gain
And
of
he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Check right.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Quick.
That's
Yellow.
another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Smith red.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they boxed on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. It really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
Fields this one at the 3. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for 1st half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yep, let's go now. 45. What? Ready?
On 1st down, they'll run. He has this down to the 34. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Another carry for him. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11
Ready.
at the 35-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Set.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Opposite. Green.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got the 1st down grab. It's still going. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
On the set.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready, rep.
Running it now out of the gun. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker. That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Check White.
They'll run for this. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Running right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
First down, Chicago.
45, White. Slide blue. Ready.
They'll go play action. Looking slant route, complete. Finally caught, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the defense. And they're able to push it well upfield on that fumble return. Nicely done. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Set, ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Intended for number 80.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Third down and 1.
Ready. 50, set.
Here's a throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Punting unit out now.
Fourth down.
And he'll try to hit this one well. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Black, 95.
Looking to throw. And this one is launched downfield. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
On the deep ball.
One last play before the break.
To 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 22. Set.
One final shot before the half. He's looking deep once again. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over.
The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
The tackle made at
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
60 red. Cut.
He's going to throw this one. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 5 yards on that play, and an out for a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 33.
33-yard line.
Bloom check.
Here's the handoff. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Down behind the line.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss.
Number 28.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To the air on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. That one nabs him third. Three yards and a new set of downs, too.
And a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Bloom check.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
It's second down and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. He's going to keep this one. They were loaded and ready for that sneak work. They stop him at the line. No gain. Bring the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hand off to the back. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Complete to number 81. No gain on the play. It's
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, he's going to run for it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
They'll go with the option to the right side. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow, set, hut. 50, green.
Right up the gut. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the well again. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Down behind the line of
The
scrimmage.
line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go now. Black force, smash, red. Set.
Back to throw it. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Red, 38. Ready?
Here's the give. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Set, cut.
A gain of 4. It's now
They're going
2nd
play
and
action.
6.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Check twice.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So out now comes the punter.
4th down.
And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground.
Opposite. Green. Come on. Set. Yellow. Cut.
Give now to the running back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Blue. Cut.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down, Chicago.
Here we go. Cut.
He hands it off. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
10 black.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
A gain of 5.
Set, cut.
1st down, Chicago.
They hand this one off. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. All set now, 1st and 10.
Smith red. Black 40. Set.
There's the handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Now hold on a moment, folks. You got a player in some discomfort after that one. He's going to receive some assistance as we take a brief timeout.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. Ready?
This time it's a passing play. He's got a man left. And this one doesn't go far.
To number 80.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field down. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. That's completed right side. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
First down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It will still be just a 1-score game when we resume play. First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go now. Ready.
They've got a man in motion.
Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Set. Black, set, go. Ready?
He's gonna throw it. Caught out left. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Number 14.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they're gonna down it by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 32.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Black block.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 45, wide. Cut.
Heads out on the bootleg. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
2nd down.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
That's a gain of
Set,
5.
ready.
Brings up 3rd
Blue,
and
32.
4.
I'll throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready.
The give here on 2nd. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up
Ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Switch. Here we go. Ready.
Another carry for him. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
taken down behind the
Their
line.
dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
33.
Plowing up the middle. Defender gets to him right on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Check pitch. Here we go. Here we go. 45. Hut.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
9 yards.
That's a BYOB.
That's
You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
At the 38-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. All right, they bought him a little room. That one good for 6 on 2nd down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Ready.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. That offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Set. Set.
They'll run for this. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and the big chunk run follows.
That one right down the middle. And his guys double their lead to 14. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. That one's complete right side. And this one does not go far.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Set. Put.
2nd down pass play coming. It is caught left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
To number 80.
Offense up to the line
It's a
fast.
gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Switch. Yellow.
They'll run here following the penalty. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming. And dose of the hurry up here.
At the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing off the play fake. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Ready.
Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. Working quickly here. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Black. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Set. Ready.
Brings up 2nd and
52
4.
blue. Hut.
Here's the handoff. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. These guys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys stretch their lead to 21.
38. Our home team, 17.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Chicago getting set to take the field down. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
6-yard pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Looking to his fullback now. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Trying to set this up quick.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Caught quickly on the slant. He got free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And they've got it. No problem for the receiving team. The onside attempt failed.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that's where the flag. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Check White. Set. 45. White. Ready?
Right up the gut. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Let's go
It's
now.
2nd and inches.
Back-to-back carries here. Cuts it right, and they take this in for the score. These guys have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys stretch their lead to 21.
Our home team, 24.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series.
38.
And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going
To
down.
number 27.
A dose of the hurry-up offense
It's a
here.
gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 38.
Get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Yellow, line.
Setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
Jack
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and
Check
10
right.
at the 44-yard line.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw now. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Air it out on 3rd. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Holding left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Ready up.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and
Let's
10
go.
at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. All right, one more snap to play here.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.